ছাই মেঘে পুকুরে নাওখানি বাইও তুমি বসে ধরো হাত আমি তুলে বাঁধি পাত হাই মারো মারো টান হাই হো হাই হো হাই হো বড় বায়ু বয় বেগে চারিদিক ছাই মেঘে পুকুরে নাওখানি বাইও
No, I can't wait any longer.
Why? What is making you so impatient?
How do I explain? Why do you think the birds are so impatient? The ones who cannot wait to fly to the Himalayas every spring?
But that's because it's their home.
Then why leave home every year only to return? Is it just for the pure joy of flight and freedom?
You want to fly too?
Of course.
I don't understand you at all. I say it's better to be locked up in a cage for a reason rather than to be free for no reason at all.
No reason is reason enough to be caged. You won't understand. You can't understand.
Well, I admit that I have my share of faults. I cannot understand what cannot be understood. Look, why don't you try to express yourself more clearly and tell me what's on your mind?
This irritating monotony inside the palace.
Monotony? Aren't these luxuries enough to satisfy you?
No. I feel like a stone idol inside a golden temple. The endless drone of conch shells and the clash of cymbals are making me deaf. I have no appetite for the fancy offerings. It's such a pain to follow this routine day after day.
Well, as a matter of fact, for people like me, it's quite reassuring to know that this routine exists. Because if it doesn't, that'll be the end of me. I am very satisfied with what I have, thank you. And unlike you, I don't have the heart to go searching of an illusion.
Oh Lord, the kingdom is just built on great lies. We've been locked up in safety for so long that we have forgotten to take risks. It's just a charade where I play the part of a prince. I want to break free from all this luxury.
I think you are making a big fuss about nothing. You are not giving me the entire picture. Oh, Patrolekha, maybe you'll be able to understand what thoughts are deep in his head. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes, I do have secrets buried deep within my heart, and others are kept far away in the distant sky. When I sit by myself on the beach, stare at the vast ocean, the horizon calls to me. I believe that my fate will take me towards truth. I want to embark upon a journey in search of it.
A journey? You are now speaking like a merchant. The only difference is that you don't know the way.
নীলের কোলে শ্যামল সেদিন প্রপাত দিয়ে ঘেরা শৈল চূড়ায় নীড় বেঁধেছে সাগর বিহাঙ্গেরা নীলের কোলে শ্যামল সেদিন প্রপাত দিয়ে ঘেরা শৈল চূড়ায় নীড় বেঁধেছে সাগর বিহাঙ্গেরা নারিকেলের শাখে শাখে ছোড়ো বাতাস কেবল ডাকে ডাকে ঘন বনের ফাঁকে ফাঁকে বইছে নদ নদী সাত রাজার ধন মানিক পাবো সেথায় নামি যদি আমি যাবো ভগবানী যেতে যাবো আমি যাবোই
Your song tells me that this treasure that you are in search of is not something that a merchant looks for. What is it?
An idea came to me in my dreams. I have strong feelings about it. Something new, something fresh.
new and fresh. Somewhat clear now.
It will be clearer with time.
Oh, Royal Mother, your son wants to trap a fantasy in a fishnet. He wants to search for his fairy tale land.
Oh, how immature! Do you want to become a child again?
Yes, Mother. I am so tired of being a grown-up.
I believe your problem is that the thing you desire is desire itself. You have so much, and you have ended up hating it, and you have never had the chance to want for more.
আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো যারে নাহি পাই গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো সকল পাওয়ার মাঝে আমার মনে বেদন বাজে নাই 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 গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো হারিয়ে যেতে হবে আমায় ফিরিয়ে পাবো তবে হারিয়ে যেতে হবে আমায় ফিরিয়ে পাবো তবে তারা যায় যে চলে ভোরের তারায় জাগবে বলে বলে সে যাই 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 গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো যারে নাই পাই গো আমার মন বলে চাই 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 গো
Son, I will lose you if I try to stop you. You will not be able to carry the burden of luxury, and I will not try to hold you back despite your disinterest. I will personally dress you in a turban and flowers, smear your forehead with sandalwood paste, and prepare you for the journey. I will pray for you and bring coal from the holy flame to put in your eyes so that you see clearly on your way.
সাগর ওঠে তরঙ্গিয়া বাতাস বহে বেগে হেরো সাগর ওঠে তরঙ্গিয়া সূর্য যেথায় অস্ত নামে ঝিলিক মারে মেঘে হেরো সাগর ওঠে তরঙ্গিয়া দক্ষিণে যায় উত্তরে যায় ফেনায় ফেনা আর কিছু নাই কিছু নাই যদি কোথাও ফুল নাই পাই তল পাবো তো তবু ভিটার কোণে হতাশ মনে রইব না আর কবু আমি যাব ভগবানি যেতে যাবই আমি যাবই
We have set sail from home, shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean. We have drifted a long way to the shores of an unknown land.
অকুল মাঝে ভাসি তরি যাচ্ছি অজানায় আমি শুধু একলা নেই আমার শুধু নাই অকুল মাঝে তাই মন ফিরবে যখন ফিরবে ফিরবে রাজার মতো আমি যাবই আমি যাবই ওগো বাণিজ্যেতে যাবই যাবই আমি যাবই
After a very long time, I finally feel like something exciting is happening in my life.
এলেম নতুন দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে তলায় গেল ভগ্ন তরি কুলে এলেম ভেসে এলেম নতুন দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে অচিন মনের ভাষা শোনাবে অপূর্ব কোন আশা বোনাবে রঙিন সুতোয় দুঃখ সুখের জাল বাজবে প্রাণে নতুন গানের তাল নতুন বেদনায় ফিরব কেঁদে হেসে এলেম নতুন দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে নাম না জানা প্রিয়া নাম না জানা ফুলের মালা নিয়া হিয়াই দেবে হিয়া নাম না জানা প্রিয়া নাম না জানা ফুলের মালা নিয়া হিয়াই দেবে হিয়া যৌবনেরই নবচ্ছ্বাসে ফাগুন মাসে বাজবে নূপুর ঘাসে ঘাসে মাতবে দক্ষিণ বায় পঞ্চলিত লবঙ্গ লতায় চঞ্চলিত এলো ঘেসে এলেম নতুন দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে তলায় গেল ভগ্ন তরি তুলে এলেম দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে এলেম নতুন দেশে
All that is very well, my friend. But what is it about this foreign land that's so enchanting? We've already seen quite a lot of this strange land. And it seems to me that everything works like clockwork here. The people are so stiff that they walk around like robots. Their ankle bells are square too. I'm sorry, but I don't see anything normal in this godforsaken country.
That's exactly why I feel it's not real. They seem to be guided by a system and not by their hearts. There must be an opportunity here. We're going to help them to get rid of their masks.
I am only a merchant. I see things as they are, while you trust the unseen. Look, let's see if we can ignite the ashes. It's going to take a lot of work. Here they come. Honestly, they look like a parade of zombies. This is unbelievable. Look at this unreasonable behavior. They sit, stand, sleep, and walk. Absolutely without any reason at all.
Why are you laughing? Is something the matter? You shameless man, laughing? Don't you follow any rules at all?
There's reason for my laughter. What you are doing, you had no reason at all.
Reason? What do you need reasons for? We need rules and only rules. Don't you understand? Bunch of lunatics.
It's not easy to identify complete lunatics. How did you do it?
By your behavior, of course.
And what did you see in my behavior that makes you think I'm a lunatic?
The fact that you have no manners at all.
And you have all the manners in the world?
You idiot. Don't you know? Manners are all that matters. The rest is unnecessary. You haven't had the opportunity to learn from the great guru. He would have taught you that asking questions always lands you in trouble. The less you ask, the better it is for you.
Seems like the great guru is the great master of this land. Would we have the good fortune to meet him?
And who are you?
We're foreigners.
That explains it. Which means you don't belong to any caste, creed, nationality, class. Neither do you belong anywhere or to anyone. You have neither beginning nor an end. No identity whatsoever.
No identity whatsoever. We don't have any of that. What we are, what you see in front of you. Now, may I ask who you are?
We are a world-famous and very distinguished dynasty of playing cards, and I am the Honorable Mr. Six.
And what about the rest?
They have their distinctive names too, like Mr. 7, 8, 9.
Where does your dynasty come from?
When the great creator got tired of creating, he yawned, and from that holy yawn was born the Great Card Dynasty. In some local dialects, we are also known as the Dynasty of the Great Yawn.
Fascinating.
The great creator got tired of creating. He yawned 4 big yawns with his 4 great mouths, and at the prophetic hour, and we were born.
And this is the result?
Diamonds, spades, hearts, and clubs came tumbling down from the great yawn.
And all of you belong to a very high caste?
All of us. We were born right from his mouths. A very important poet of our people had dreamt about a particular rhythm, which have been dissected into 37 half meters, and our actions are based on those.
Let us see at least one of them. understand you people at all, but I'm tempted to ask what you were doing in a group out there just now.
Fighting?
You call that fighting?
Of course, according to strict rules and regulations of the playing cards dynasty.
আমরা চিত্র অতি চিত্র অতি বিশুদ্ধ অতি পবিত্র আমরা চিত্র অতি বিচিত্র আমাদের যুদ্ধ নয় কেহ ক্রুদ্ধ ওই দেখো গোলাম দেশায় মোলা নাহি কোনো অস্ত্র খাকি রাঙা বস্ত্র নাহি লোভ নাহি ক্ষোভ নাহি লাভ নাহি ছাপ যথারীতি জানি সেই মতো মানি কে তোমার শত্রু কে তোমার মিত্র কে তোমার টক্কা কে তোমার ঠক্কা
According to the holy texts, even your people were born from something.
Of course. And just like you, we were born from the great sneeze of the Creator.
Now I understand why you are so restless.
We cannot keep still in one place.
That is not good.
Who said it's good? The result of the great sneeze still makes me feel rushed.
Do you follow a rhythm too?
Of course.
খাচ্ছো ভয় কি দেখাচ্ছ ধরি টিপে ঠোঁটি মুখে মারি মুঠি বলো দেখি কি আরাম পাচ্ছ হ্যাচ্ছো হ্যাচ্ছো হ্যাচ্ছো
You are definitely not our class. What caste do you belong to?
We are the caste of the nose, since we were born from there.
We have never heard of any such castes ever.
That is because you were thrown upwards by the great yawn, and we were sneezed down to earth.
You are strange because you were born from the uncontrollable sneeze.
At least you have spoken the truth. We truly are strange.
নূতন যৌবনের ঋতু আমরা চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের ঋতু আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি আমরা অশোক বলি রাধা নেশায় রাঙি আমরা বেড়া ভাঙি আমরা অশোক বলি রাধা নেশায় রাঙি ঝঞ্ঝার বন্ধন ছিন্ন করে দিই আমরা বিদ্যুৎ আমরা চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা নূতন যৌবনের ঋতু আমরা করি ভুল অগাধ জলে ঝাঁপিয়ে জুঝি পাই ভুল আমরা করি ভুল যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝরে আমরা প্রস্তুত যেখানে ডাক পড়ে জীবন মরণ ঝরে আমরা প্রস্তুত আমরা চঞ্চল আমরা অদ্ভুত আমরা
that is precisely why we are here, to do what cannot be done.
But rules?
If you don't break rules, you'll never be free.
I cannot believe my ears. They want to be free.
Why live if not for freedom?
Freedom? How dare you want to be free? Rules will rule the day.
চলো নিয়ম মতে চলো নিয়ম মতে চলো নিয়ম মতে দূরে তাকিও না কো ঘর বাকিও না কো চলো সমান পথে চলো নিয়ম মতে চলো নিয়ম মতে
We've had quite enough. Here comes the king and the queen. They will hold court here today. Here, take your twigs, everybody.
Why?
Stop laughing. That's the rule. Now sit with your face towards the northeast and don't ever look back.
Why?
Rules.
Let's sing praises for the king. It might please him. Would you sway the twig fruit?
জয় জয় দাস বংশ অবতাংশ বীরা সরসী বীরে রাজহংস জয় জয় দাস বংশ অবতাংশ
Silence! Who are they?
Foreigners.
Foreigners? Then the usual rules cannot be applied. Change places, everyone. Then only can we save the day. We will begin with our national anthem.
সনাতন সঙ্গে করতেছে নর্তন চেতন হন্তন নিষ্কাবন কেউ পারে কেউ পড়ে কেউ পারে একটু নাহি নড়ে, কেউ শুয়ে শুয়ে বয়ে, করে কালো কর্তন চিরতন হরতন নিষ্কাবন। নাহি কহে কথা কিছু, একটু না হাসে, সামনে যে আসে চলে তারি পিছু পিছু। আধা তার পুরাতন চালটা, নাই কোনো উল্টা পাল্টা, নাই পরিবর্তন চিরতন হরতন নিষ্কাবন।
Oh, foreigner,
Yes, Your Majesty.
who are you?
I'm a messenger from the other side of the ocean.
Have you brought gifts?
Certainly, we have something that is not available in your land.
And what is that?
Chaos!
Did you hear that, Your Majesty? He wants to be free. You won't believe he actually laughs. He will corrupt us all.
No other land is as planned and disciplined as us. Even the lightning cannot move us.
Nobody else can either.
But suppose he does corrupt us. What then?
That is quite frightening.
That is quite frightening.
A sudden gust of wind brings change, and changes will affect everyone. What if the high priest starts saying he wants to be free too?
God forbid. Maybe we'll all start laughing.
Hey you, Jack of Spades,
Yes, Your Majesty.
aren't you the keeper?
Indeed, Your Highness. I'm the keeper of the Great Plain Karst dynasty's heritage.
Heritage? What is that? I hope it's nothing sweet.
No, Your Highness. It's neither sweet nor sour. It is the most important element of our civilization, and that is at stake here, my lord.
Heritage, heritage, save our heritage.
I hope there are proper rules in this heritage of yours.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Then we'll have to abide by those rules strictly. This corruption cannot be allowed.
We need mandatory rules.
What are mandatory rules?
Rules that we must follow.
That can be taken care of later. Do the foreigners have anything to say?
Yes, I do, but not to you.
ওগো শান্ত পাষাণো মূরতি, সুন্দরী চঞ্চলে হৃদয় তলে লবণী সুন্দরী। ওগো শান্ত পাষাণো মূরতি, কুঞ্জবনে এসো একা, নয়নে অশ্রুদিক দেখা। কুঞ্জবনে এসো একা, নয়নে অশ্রুদিক দেখা। করুণ রাগে রঞ্জিত বিকশিত বেদনার মঞ্জরি সুন্দরী। ওগো শান্ত পাষাণো মূরতি।
There is a limit to indiscipline.
You must send them away, Your Highness, in exile.
Exile. What does the Queen have to say? Come, say something. What do you think? Exile? Yes?
No, not in exile.
You don't sound like yourself, my Queen.
I don't feel like myself either.
Oh, great Queen, Miss Ace. Remember,
We have a heritage of rules to follow.
Heritage! Save our heritage!
Let us put the compulsory rules in effect.
Which are?
Must follow rules.
What do you say, my queen? Should I put the mandatory rules into effect?
We also have our share of mandatory rules. We'll see who sends whom away.
What? Oh no! There goes our heritage.
The court is adjourned for the day. Let's leave this place at once. It's not safe anymore.
What went wrong on the land of playing cards? Those foreigners brought with them a strange gust of wind. I cannot concentrate.
Yes, you're right. Who would have thought that we would start behaving like humans? Shame.
Behaving like humans is a crime. Miss Hart started it. Haven't you noticed her behavior lately?
Miss Ace, I have heard that you're spreading rumors about us? That we have forgotten all the rules?
You've heard it right. I'm only speaking the truth. I have noticed that you're always blushing. What about? And what about that arch in your eyebrows? I have never seen such a thing in this land. Did you think you'll go unnoticed?
I am not scared of anyone. Unlike you, I don't do it in secret. Being a playing card for the rest of my life is like being dead. I'll be saved if I can become human.
Don't speak too soon. I have heard they are planning to disown you.
I have disowned my people myself. Now nobody can do me any harm.
Oh my God! I have never seen such pride. You are out to blow your own trumpet. Let's go, Miss Ace. I don't want to be caught talking to her.
Why were you looking for me?
The jury has summoned you to the palace.
Tell them you didn't find me.
What?
Yes, I have lost myself too. You'll never find me again.
But as far as I know, you always abide by the strict rules. How could you do something like this?
I suddenly thought, I am a gardener, and felt like I used to pluck flowers in my previous life. I could smell the flowers in the air. The bumblebee called to me here.
All of them have been summoned by the jury for their reckless behavior.
You'll find all of them right here, along the banks of the river, under the trees.
What are they up to?
They are all busy with their makeovers, just like me. How do I look? Do you like it?
You look like a new person, as if the cloud has lifted.
Mr. 5 and Mr. 6 had come to warn us. Go and see what has become of them.
Why? What has become of them?
They are behaving like lunatics, if I'm not wrong. I also heard them humming a tune.
Humming a tune? Mr. 5 and Mr. 6?
Yes, but out of tune. I was styling my hair, but I couldn't stay very long.
What? Styling your hair? Who taught you to do that?
Nobody. When the rain fills up the dry waterfall, who teaches it to braid its streams into each other? Come with me. I'll take you to Mr. 5 and Mr. 6. You can hear them sing.
I have nobody to blame. I feel like singing myself.
Don't let the keeper catch you, or else you'll be punished. I've seen him around.
I have lost all my fears. I don't know why. Ask me to do something outrageous for you.
Whatever you do, don't sing. Get me some hibiscus flowers from the woods. Let's color our feet with its dye.
Today, when I woke up, I understood that this life had been such a waste. Another life is waiting for us. It's everywhere. I can hear its music. I am speaking its words. Listen, can you hear that song?
তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গরং লাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গরং লাগে আমার মনের বনে ফুলের রাঙা লাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গরং লাগে যেন আমার গানের তানে তানে তোমায় ভূষণ পরাই গানে যেন আমার গানের তানে তানে তোমায় ভূষণ পরাই গানে যেন রাত্রমণির হার গেঁথে দিন প্রাণের অনুরাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গরং লাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গরং লাগে
You composed this song for me? How?
The same way you learn to braid your hair.
লাগলো আমার গানের তরুণীতে দোলা লাগে তোমার চঞ্চল ওই নাচের লহরীতে উতাল হাওয়া যদি কাটে রশি যদি হাল পড়ে খুশি যদি ঢেউ ঢেউ ছুছি সম্মুখেতে মরণ যদি জাগে করি রে ভাই নেবই তারে দিতে উতাল হাওয়া
Come, let us leave once and for all. There are many obstacles on our way, but we'll have to cross them. We will have to make our way through the mountains. Why the hell are we here? Meaningless days and lifeless nights. It's hopelessness that is surrounding us all the time. The time has come again to break free from this bondage of meaninglessness.
Can you tell me what went wrong?
I feel ashamed of myself. What have I done all these years?
After all these years, I feel like asking so many questions. Why is this happening?
Here comes Dola Pondit. Let's ask him.
What is the meaning of these banal rules that we have been following all these years?
Shut up!
We won't shut up!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with us. You'll have to answer us.
There are no reasons, only rules.
What if we don't follow them?
What do I hear? We are a peace-loving country. Oh, Miss Hart, do you hear? They are out to destroy our peace.
Our peace is like an ancient tree. Its bark is moth-eaten. It's better to chop it down.
Shame on you. How could you speak like that? A woman should always protect peace, and a man should protect heritage.
You have drugged us with your peace long enough, but not anymore. Our blood has been frozen.
Oh, Lord, who has taught you to speak like that?
He whose praises I am singing, and he whose songs are being sung in the skies.
What? Songs in the sky? This is the end of the land of playing cards. It's time to flee.
Here comes the Holani. We are done for.
Why are you hiding? You are unrecognizable. Miss Ace and Miss Spade, what have you done to yourselves? Behaving as humans? Do you have no shame? The rules of our land have been strengthened for thousands of years. How did this happen? It was just a gust of wind.
What are you saying? A gust of wind has never been able to loosen our principles before.
You can see with your own eyes what the god of wind has done.
It's not just us. Haven't you noticed? He is playing pranks on the whole of this country, igniting passions in the heart of all women. Tell us the truth. Haven't you been feeling jittery too of late? You have to answer. You won't tell anyone, would you? I promise. I dreamt last night that I have become human. I felt ashamed of myself when I woke up, but what? Let it be.
I understand. The caged bird was set free in her dreams.
Shut up. If Dola Pandit, the teacher, hears this, he'll punish me. It's sin. But the dream was so pleasant.
Let's leave. Here comes the editor. If he exposes us in the newspaper, then we'll be shunned.
This place smells strange.
It's the Kadamba flower.
Kadamba? That's a strange name. Is that a bird I hear?
Yes, it's called a gugu.
Goo-goo? Let's give it a more civilized name in our language. Call it Binti. It's impossible to work today. The sky is singing, speaking. I have to try really hard to concentrate. The queen will not stay indoors either. She is behaving like she is in a trance. My courtiers, even you look different.
That's not our fault. Our masks came off by themselves. They are strewn all
foreigner, can you give us the rhythms of your land?
Yes, I can. Listen.
গগনে গগনে ধায় হাঁকি বিদ্যুৎ বাণী বজ্র বাহিনী বৈশাখী ধায় হাঁকি গগনে গগনে ধায় হাঁকি স্পর্ধা বেগের ছন্দ জাগায় বনস্পতির শাখাতে ধায় হাঁকি গগনে গগনে ধায় হাঁকি শূন্য মদের নেশায় মাতাল ধায় পাখি অলোক পথের ছন্দ উড়ায় মুক্ত বেগের পাখাতে ধায় হাঁকি গগনে গগনে ধায় হাঁকি বিদ্যুৎ বাণী বজ্র বাহিনী বৈশাখী ধায় হাঁকি গগনে গগনে ধায় হাঁকি
Foreigner, why are you swimming in our waters, climbing our mountains, and making tracks in our woods?
Why are you sitting, standing, rolling over all the time?
That's our rule.
And this is our whim.
Whim? You cannot have whims in our land. What do you say, my courtiers?
Even we are ruled by our whims.
What?
ইচ্ছে ইচ্ছে সেই তো ভাঙছে সেই তো করছে সেই তো দিচ্ছে নিচ্ছে ইচ্ছে ইচ্ছে সেই তো আঘাত করছে তালার সেই তো বাঁধন ছিঁড়ে পালার বাঁধন করতে সেই তো আমার ইচ্ছে ইচ্ছে ইচ্ছে
All of you leave this place at once. Get out. Miss Hart, haven't you heard what I said? Miss Club, what behavior is this? Why did everything go wrong? My queen, why are you going?
I cannot sit any longer.
I am suspicious that you have gone mad too.
No suspicions. I have gone mad.
Do you know that madness is the greatest sin on our land?
I know. And I also want it the most.
You call a punishable offense the most wanted? Have you forgotten our language too?
Shackles are called jewelry in our language. It's time we forget this language.
Yes, my queen. The prison is called the in-laws' house here.
Shut up.
They call a riddle commandments.
Shut up.
The dumb is called the saint.
Shut up.
The dumb is called the master.
Shut up.
The dead is called the living.
Shut up!
Everybody shout, praise the whim!
Praise the whim!
Queen, you are exiled.
That'll be nice for a change.
Exile. Wait. Where are you going?
Am I not exiled?
Are you leaving me here?
Why would I leave you?
Then?
I'll take you with me.
Where?
Exile.
And what about my subjects?
We'll all go into exile.
What do you say, Dahola Pandit?
I guess exile is not a bad idea.
And what about your manuscripts?
I will throw them in the water.
The mandatory rules?
Will not work anymore.
Will not work. Will not work.
Where are those two humans?
Here we are.
Can we become human?
Of course.
A foreigner? Can I become human too?
I doubt it. But the queen can help you. Praise the queen!
Praise the queen! Praise the queen! Praise the queen! Praise the queen!
যাক আমরা শুনেছি ওই মা ভই মা ভই মা ভই আমরা শুনেছি ওই মা ভই মা ভই মা ভই উন্নতনেরই ডাক ভয় করি না অজানা রে যুদ্ধ তাহারি নারে দুর্গার ভেঙে দাও বাঁধ 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 ভেঙে দাও
তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গৌরং লাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গৌরং লাগে আমার মনের বনে ফুলের রাঙা রাগে তোমার পায়ের তলায় যেন গৌরং লাগে যেন আমার গানের তানে তানে তোমায় ভূষণ পরাই কানে যেন আমার গানের তানে তানে